In this video, I wanted to start a conversation with you about how to manage the stress over the holidays so that it causes the least amount of disruption to your sleep. Because we know when we're not sleeping, everything else seems to be really hard to manage. And so if we were to focus on how to keep our sleep consistent, protect our sleep over this holiday season, what might that be like for us in order to enjoy the holidays more? I know last year I made quite a few changes and I was kind of playing with this idea of what am I willing to do this holiday season? What am I not willing to do? What does that look like for me? What are my mindset, my emotional well-being, my behaviors around Christmas that are supportive to me and my holiday season and my sleep? And what was not supportive? So having done that last year, I decided to do it again this year. But this year, I'm going to invite all of you to do that with me. So in this video, we're going to take the first step and look at the 3 components to better sleep and how do our sleep in the holiday season fit in those 3 components. So watch till the end so that you can really start this clarity exercise for yourself. So for those who don't know me, my name is Carol Richard. I am the founder of the Sleep Success Academy. We actually help people find good sleep for themselves, but we do this without complicated big time rituals or medication or supplements. We really do it by looking at our lifestyle and the 3 components to better sleep, which are emotional well-being, mindset, and behavior. If you want to learn more about those 3 components to better sleep, go to my website, sleepsuccessacademy.com. On the free resource tab, you'll see where I have the 3 key ingredients to better sleep. It's a free presentation that I did. I actually had forgotten to hit record, so I re-recorded it right after. And I put it there as a free resource for people to start understanding what these 3 components to better sleep are so they can help fix their sleep. So go there, download it. It's free. It's my gift to you. So let's talk about the holiday season and the 3 components to better sleep. So when I think about, there's kind of 2 categories of people with the holidays, and there might be more than that, but we'll just go to the 2 extremes, and then there's a bunch of people in between. There's the people that are so excited about the holidays that decorate a lot. They watch Christmas movies like 2 months before Christmas. And I'm going to use the word Christmas here because in Canada, we celebrate Christmas. But whichever holiday, choose the holiday for you, because it could be Halloween, it could be summer vacation, it could be any holiday at all. The same process can apply here. I'm just going to make it about Christmas because that's my truth and my reality. But you apply this to you in either way. So we have this one category of people that really enjoy the holidays, can't wait for the family gatherings, that are excited about all that. And then you have this other group of people that really aren't that excited about Christmas. It's stressful for them. They got to think about buying gifts and how do they buy a gift for someone that has everything, or these family gatherings where there's always drama or just the stress of it all. Decorating, is your house decorated enough? It goes on and on. And then you've got people in the middle of that do well with Christmas, but that could take it or leave it. So depending on where you are with that, if you're excited about Christmas, this video might not actually apply to you because it won't disrupt your sleep. But if you're in your other camp that Christmas is stressful for you, then that stress might be a root cause of your sleep disruption over the holiday season. So how do we start from today to manage that so that it doesn't come to be a sleep disruption for you during the holidays? And let's talk about this in the 3 components to better sleep. First component is our emotional well-being. When I say that, I really mean our emotions, the state of our nervous system, our anticipation to Christmas or the events that might happen, all of that stuff that happens within our body and our mind. That's not a behavior or a mindset issue, but it's more of a sensation. So just do this exercise for me. If you think about Christmas, what is the first emotion that pops into your mind? Is it joy? Is it fun? Or is it, oh my God, I don't know how I'm going to make it through. I don't know where I'm going to find the money for the gifts, all that stuff. So just really looking at what is your emotional state towards the holiday and what part of that emotional state might keep you awake. And so then you can get clarity on doing this exercise that I did last year. And I just put, what do I want for Christmas and what do I not want? And part of that was a stress-free Christmas. And I'm going to talk about gift giving because I did this last year when I chose the people who I would buy gifts for, and wanting to buy a gift that was really meaningful to them, but that showed that I knew who they were. And so I picked the people that were important to me to buy these gifts. And I didn't buy any gifts that didn't have a true meaning. And if I found myself questioning what to buy this person, I actually picked up the phone and had a conversation with them. That was kind of like sneaky in a way, but that allowed me to see what their current interest was, so I could buy a gift that they would open and feel joy, as opposed to buying a gift they would open and just go like, what is this? This person doesn't get me. So it was really important for me last year, and I think I'm going to do the same this year, to focus the gift that I was giving on knowing the person. That was what I chose to do. You might choose to not buy gifts at all. You might choose to just give gift cards, and all of that is okay. You choose what feels right for your nervous system. This is where the emotional well-being comes in, and I can't tell you what to do, but I can tell you to listen internally. What is it that you want to do? So that's the emotional well-being. And knowing that if there's guilt that shows up because you're choosing not to buy gifts, or guilt that shows up because you're choosing not to go to a certain gathering, tapping comes in then. So even though I'm feeling this guilt right now because I'm choosing not to buy gifts this year, because if I buy them, it's all going to be on the credit card and I'm the one struggling come January, I deeply and completely accept my decision this year for my own emotional well-being, right? And then you just this guilt. If you want to know more about tapping, I have videos on that. But this would be an example of how you can use tapping to help your emotional well-being when it comes to holiday gift giving. Therefore, that stress doesn't come in the bedroom at night and keep you awake. The second one is your mindset. When you think of Christmas, what is the first thought that pops into your mind? Right? Is it, oh, wow, I'm so excited? Or is it like, oh, and what is that belief? So we're really, mindset is the belief system. Is Christmas is not a fun holiday? Is it Christmas is so hard? There's no meaning in Christmas anymore, or whatever that sounds like for you? Or is it like, oh my God, Christmas is exciting. It's a chance for me to get to see people I haven't seen in a while. It's time for me to be able to take a vacation from work. I get to decorate my house in the way I want. So looking at your mindset. So what is that for you? So write that down, right? So Christmas, what's my mindset towards it? And then how can you transform those thoughts or that mindset? You can do that with tapping again. And my experience was, once I went through my emotional well-being and decided what I was willing to take on for Christmas and what I wasn't, my mindset automatically changed, that Christmas was now a fun holiday as opposed to a stressful holiday. So that's your mindset. So what is that for you? And the third component will be your behavior. So now that you've gotten clarity on what you want and don't want, and it feels good in alignment with your nervous system, your mindset started to shift. What are the behaviors that you're going to need to do in order to have that state of being of calm over the holidays? And when we come to our sleep, what are the behaviors that I will do in order for my sleep not to get disrupted? So for me, I know that looks like things like I'm going to stick on my going to bed at 9, waking up at 5 schedule, because I feel good when I do that. I'm going to continue to honor the boundaries that I've set up for gift giving. And I'm going to continue to honor the gatherings that I want to be at. And, you know, the funniest one is New Year's Eve. We have friends that come over every New Year's Eve. And usually by 10 o'clock, I'm like, hey guys, like 10 o'clock is New Year's Eve for us. It's not midnight. So you need to go. But this is done ahead of time, right? They're fully aware that they're coming. But last year, because I had not had all those stress, I actually stayed up till midnight. Now, mind you, at 12:05, they were gone. But I was able to stay up till midnight because I didn't carry all that stress. And I had made a conscious choice, a conscious decision to stay up that late over the holiday season. So I hope this will start you thinking. what might actually get in the way of your sleep this holiday season, and what can you do about it starting today so that we don't wait till the last minute and then not be able to sleep. So hope this was helpful. If you need to reach out to me, if you have some ideas, if you want me to do a video specifically on something you're struggling with, then reach out, support@sleepsuccessacademy.com. I'd love to hear from you.